For decades, software has followed a very simple model. You install a program, learn how it works, and then use it to complete specific tasks. Whether it's editing a document, designing a graphic, or managing finances, every piece of software has a defined purpose and a fixed set of features. But that entire model is now under serious threat. Because AI isn't just improving software, it's fundamentally changing what software even is. And if this shift continues, traditional software as we know it might not survive at all. To understand why, you have to look at how software has always been built. Traditional software is rigid by design. Developers create features ahead of time, and users operate within those boundaries. If you want to do something, the software needs to already have a button, a menu, or a function for it. If it doesn't, you're stuck waiting for an update, or finding a workaround. That structure worked for years because it was predictable, but it also came with limitations. Every task required a specific tool. Every tool required learning, and every workflow required effort. AI breaks that structure completely. Instead of giving you predefined features, AI gives you capabilities. You don't need to wait for a developer to build a function. You simply describe what you want, and the system generates the result in real time. That's a massive shift. Because once software can adapt to your intent, the idea of fixed features starts to feel outdated. Think about something like writing. In the past, a word processor gave you tools, fonts, formatting, spell check. You had to do the work yourself. Now, AI can help generate entire drafts, rewrite sections, summarize content, and even adjust tone instantly. The software is no longer just a tool. It becomes a collaborator. And that same transformation is happening across industries. Design tools are starting to generate visuals instead of requiring manual creation. Coding platforms are writing code instead of just editing it. Data tools are analyzing information and producing insights without complex queries. In each case, the role of the user is changing. You're no longer operating the software step by step. You're directing it. And when that becomes the norm, traditional software starts to lose its relevance. Because traditional software is built around interfaces, buttons, menus, workflows. AI is built around outcomes. You don't need to navigate through layers of options if the system can deliver the result directly. This is why many people believe we're moving toward a post-software world. Not a world without technology, but a world where the concept of standalone software disappears. Instead of opening different programs for different tasks, you interact with a single intelligent system that can handle everything. Writing, designing, analyzing, communicating. It all happens through one interface. And that interface is powered by AI. You can already see early signs of this. AI assistants are becoming more capable, handling tasks that previously required multiple tools. Platforms are integrating AI deeply into their systems, reducing the need to switch between applications. Even operating systems are evolving to support more intelligent, context-aware interactions. All of this points in the same direction. Software is becoming less about tools and more about intelligence. But there's another reason AI could replace traditional software: speed. In the old model, adding new features takes time. Developers need to design, build, test, and release updates. With AI, the system can generate solutions instantly. It doesn't need a predefined feature for every possible use case, and that makes it far more flexible. And in a fast-moving world, flexibility becomes a huge advantage. There's also the issue of complexity. Modern software can be incredibly powerful, but also incredibly difficult to use. Advanced tools often require training, experience, and time to master. That creates a barrier for many users. AI lowers that barrier dramatically. You don't need to learn how the software works. The software learns how you work. That shift opens up powerful capabilities to a much wider audience. But it also reduces the need for specialized tools, because one intelligent system can handle tasks that previously required multiple pieces of software. And that's where the real disruption happens. If one system can do the job of many, why keep the many? For businesses, this has massive implications. The software industry is built on selling tools. Subscriptions, licenses, enterprise solutions. All of it depends on the idea that users need specific software for specific tasks. But if AI can replace those tools with a single adaptable system, that business model starts to break down. Instead of paying for multiple products, users might pay for access to intelligence. Instead of choosing between software options, they might rely on whichever AI system integrates best into their workflow. That shifts power toward companies that control the AI layer. And that's exactly why big tech is investing so heavily in it. Because if AI becomes the primary way people interact with technology, then the companies that build the most capable AI systems won't just compete in the software market, they'll redefine it. But this doesn't mean traditional software will disappear overnight. There are still areas where fixed tools are more reliable, more precise, and easier to control. High-stakes environments, specialized industries, and complex workflows may continue to rely on traditional software for a long time. And even as AI improves, there will always be a need for structure, accuracy, and predictability. But the balance is shifting. More and more tasks are moving toward AI-driven systems. More users are relying on natural language instead of interfaces. More companies are redesigning their products around intelligence rather than features. Over time, that adds up. And eventually, the idea of opening a specific program to do a specific task might start to feel unnecessary. Just like installing software from CDs or managing files manually now feels outdated. So when people say AI could kill traditional software forever, it's not about everything disappearing instantly. It's about a gradual replacement. A shift from tools to systems, from features to outcomes, from software you use to intelligence you rely on. And if that shift fully plays out, the future of software won't look like software at all. It will look like something much more fluid, much more adaptive, and far less visible. And once that happens, there may be no going back.